Jai Shri Mataji. Good morning, everyone. Let's bow down to Shri Mataji, raise our Mother Kundalini, and put Bandhan. Shri Ganesh Mantra.
साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः।
Let us bring our attention on our Muladhara chakra. Shri Mataji, kindly bless us with innocence and wisdom. Let us bring our attention from Muladhara slowly to Swadhisthana, Nabhi, Anhat, Vishuddhi, Agya on Sahasrara, moving through the central channel. With our attention on Sahasrara, let us pray to Shri Mataji. Kindly bless us with thoughtless day. Let us listen to Shri Mataji's speech.
But then I must say, that the Sahaja Yoga, when it started working out, I also was given very great workers, tools of Sahaja Yoga, who took it up upon themselves as their own responsibility. And you all should be thankful to them because they really worked very hard with me, taking up upon themselves as their own responsibility. Very few, but they did. The rest of them can be divided into many categories. Some of them just came for their own treatment or something like that of a very low level, or for their relations. When they got realization, they got all their sick relations to me. Then some of them came for their financial and all sorts of mental problems. Then some of them came for their family and spiritual problems, for getting rid of that. But the ones who took it up as their own responsibility, that this is what they have to do, this is their life, this is what their complete meaning is. They put entirely their attention to it. And they worked it out, whatever was possible, on their own level. So, today we have to understand one thing, that we really need those brave people and those people who feel responsible, which is a very important virtue of Sahaja Yoga. While personal things, your own chakras and your own problems and all that is not important. Because if the whole improves, you are going to improve too. If the whole of the body improves, you are going to improve. But if one finger improves, the rest of the body is suffering, you are not going to be happy either. So the main thing is, what are you doing for Sahaja Yoga? What you can do, how far you can go, how you are going to work it out. In every walk of life and field of life, those who really work it out as a great responsibility upon themselves are the ones who will be given more and more powers and chances. Here in Sahaja Yoga, you will find it's so simple and clean, absolutely clean. There is nothing hanky-panky about it. Right from money up to the point of you people are confiding things into me. I've been telling me all about you. I know everything about you, which I have taken into my ocean of love and have tried to help you in every way, outside, inside, solving your problems. It is so transparent to see how Sahaja Yoga is so much a mother to you. But while taking all the advantage with it, still you are more identified with your own enjoyments and your own idea of enjoyment. You people still do not enjoy that collective spirit which was opened on the 5th May 1970. You still, like in companionship, in company with each other, you enjoy it more like people who are not Sahaja Yogis. Now today is the day to make a big determination that you will start enjoying your collective spirit. Everything for the collectivity. then the enjoyment will be maximum. You will never feel that you have sacrificed anything. But unless and until we have more of such people, the other dishwashers are of no use. Just dishwashers or of a very low-grade Sahajogis are absolutely useless, who just want to take advantage and have a nice time and all that type of people. They are not going to make much mark for us. You don't need much intelligence for that. You don't need much money for that. You don't need anything but a complete desire. And one should know that here we are going to gain our own flowering, the flowering of the whole, of which we are the part and parcel. So you must make a determination not to bring Sahaja Yoga to your personal level, or to your limited problems, or to your own relationships. It is the relationship of the creation with God. It is not your relationship of anybody else's relationship. As in any machine, all the wires must be connected to the mains through one main wire. In the same way, you all must be connected to God individually, so that you all are connected among yourselves. I've been saying this again and again and again, because at Sahasrara you are being blessed of this collective spirit. The second very important point is of complete integration within and without. Within, unless and until there is integration, we cannot bring forth the outside integration. The complete integration within comes by dedicating yourself to your own improvement. First and foremost is time must be given for your development. It's not to show me or not to show anyone. It is between you and yourself. You have to work hard to cleanse yourself. Easy to live comfortably with all the horrible chakras within us. But it is easier also, and the best, most enjoyable is to have very clean chakras. And it comes, first of all, is sincerity. First of all is complete sincerity. Are we sincere to ourselves? Sometimes it is misunderstood. People think if we have to be sincere to ourselves, we should deny Sahaja Yoga. Sahaja Yoga is the union between you and God. And the sincerity must be full, must be complete. Any kind of insincerity which comes into you is extremely detrimental. So you must know that as your mother has sincerity about you, you must also have sincerity about yourself. Then you will start enjoying Sahaja. That is very important to create integration within you. Because if it is sincerity, it comes from your heart. If it is coming from your heart, then your body, your mind, your intelligence, everything will work hard to fulfill it. But if it is not coming from your heart, it is going to be a superficial thing. So you try to feel it from your heart. That's what it means, sincerity. Do not depend on anyone, your wife, husband, children, nothing. Mother, father. It's your own. So you have to work in such a way that you get complete integration. And the driving force towards integration is a very simple one, is sincerity. Thus, you will know that automatically you are getting integrated. The another factor is important is patience. You must have patience with others. Because if you do not have patience, your sincerity will start doubting itself. So you must have patience. And to get patience, you must know what you have been so far and where are you. When you will know what you were, you will have patience with others. Tremendous patience. And by having patience with others, your sincerity will be all the time complete. By your sincerity, you will be completely integrated. So we come to the point of sincerity. Now let us go deeper into it. How the sincerity is to be maintained. First of all, we have to make some determination, sankalpas of being sincere. Then we have to act by finding out how do we get insincere on what points. You are good at analyzing, you can find it out. How do you get insincere? On what points you get insincere? What are the correcting points? Keep a control on your mind to see how does it become insincere. You'll be amazed that it's simple to be sincere than to be insincere. If the easiest thing is to be sincere than to be deceiving. Because you don't have to think. To be sincere, you don't have to think. If you have to be insincere, you have to think, plan out, and to find out methods, all the loopholes and escapes by which you have to run away. If you have to be captive of your sincerity, you don't have to worry about it. And then sincerity itself is rewarding. This principle must be written down in your hearts. That sincerity itself is rewarding. You don't have to go to anybody else to ask for the reward of sincerity. Sincerity itself rewards you. And that's why you start enjoying your own sincerity. If you start seeing all these things as a witness, that how your sincerity has made you so beautiful, so dignified, and how you have started rising in your self-esteem, you'll be amazed how sincerity itself is a big force which will manifest its living dynamism in you, and you'll be a transformed person. This transformation within you is going to change the whole world. People are going to see that you are no more a confused person. You are not a person who is doubting, and neither you are a person who is a fanatic. You are not a blind person, and you are a person who is alert and aware and who can see things better than others. So, divine is only interested in such people. As I have told you before, that divine is more interested in a little worm which is alert and aware than in a palace of a king which is dead. The more alert you become, the more divine takes interest. But this alertness is nothing but the enlightenment of your sincerity. You'll be amazed how sincerity is the thing. That means you are loyal to yourself. You have to be loyal and not disloyal. The loyalty to yourself is sincerity. And that is how I have managed Sahaja Yoga. But sincerity is my nature. I don't have to strive for it. I cannot get out of it. While if I am your ideal, you should try to imbibe my nature within yourself. And then you will be amazed how you are connected with me. Then we all move like one wave, one being, one personality. That is the achievement of this Sahasrara Day. Sincerity of purpose brought in action, not theory and philosophy, but in action. Active sincerity in every way. And patience, all these things will bring forth the complete integration within. Once your transformation starts working out, if human beings start getting transformed, tomorrow you will be placed at the helm of affairs everywhere in the society. Try to contact other people at your own level, whatever may be the category of life you are leading. Please try to contact them. By doing so, you create an atmosphere which starts another circle of evolution, which is the outside integration, where the societies get integrated. All the people who profess different religions come to this Sahaja Yoga, which is today the fruit of all the religions. The integration between political and economic situations, complete ideologies will integrate, because the source of all these is the same. It has gone into disintegration because of its artificial identifications. That's how we'll integrate the whole world into a beautiful, integrated creation with the purpose of blissful existence for all of us to enjoy. Good times are ahead now. Maybe next Sahasrara Day, if I'm with you, you will start seeing what I've said today. But today all of you must know that you are the base of Sahaja Yoga in UK and in Europe. Try to become sincere and sincere and sincere and enjoy your sincerity. I bless you all with your sincerity. And today I have to tell you a few more secrets about Sahaja Yoga. Is that for the puja, you should not get people who are of mediocre nature. Because to bear up puja is very difficult. People have not yet understood the value of my being, of my feet, of my hands. They do not deserve to be here. So do not get anybody because he's your friend or a sister or a brother just down here. It's wrong. You are spoiling the chances of the poor person because it is too much for him. He cannot bear it. It is meant for very few people. So remember that it is not meant for many people. Now what we call as the Charanamrut means the ambrose of my feet, or you can say ambrose of my feet, is not meant for everyone. Neither the blessings of the puja are not meant for everyone. So try to avoid people who are not yet fully equipped. First thing they will start is doubting. If they do not doubt, also there will be a problem with the protocol. They won't be able to accept it with that protocol. It's a very great privilege to be here. And this privilege cannot be granted to every person. If you could understand, this is the secret of Sahaja. And in this secret, you have to get very few people to believe it. Everything is going to be exposed one day, but not to everyone. If you can recognize this, that you are privileged, then you will behave in a way that you have been given this privilege. Today's day, there are many people in the whole world who are meditating. I am thinking of all these people. You have to also think all of them. I know that they are part and parcel of my being, as you all are. And you are the alert ones. So, at this time in this puja, you are not only doing puja for yourself, for London people, but for the whole world. Not only for Sahajogis who are all over, of course for them also. But in this puja, you are expressing yourself as Sahajogis who have recognized me and are requesting to bless the rest of the people so that they also recognize me as you have recognized. By this puja, I hope recognition will be much more clearer. By my recognition only you will recognize yourself. And the whole thing will work out in a very, very beautiful manner. As I have said, next year, on 5th of May, we will see the results of what I am saying today. Only thing, I want you to be sincere, not to play games in Sahaja. It will harm you very much and harm also other Sahajogis. So don't try to play games. It will harm you because you will be harming the path of emancipation, and as a result you will be punished. As a result you will be the loser. So please try to be sincere. It is not difficult. This is not the way to be taken. Many people I've seen, they think I'm chastising and all these words are wrong. For Mataji, it should not be used. There are many words which should not be used for me. It is just your privilege to be here. You must understand that privileges are given to people who are deserving. I'm telling you these things because you are deserving. And in that condition, you must understand that this is a great privilege that I'm telling you all these things. And that you should feel enamored that I'm telling you that sincerity is the key of your success. It's a privilege. I'm giving you the key. While as it is, you see, the Western mind is, people think that if you tell somebody something like that, they can use a word like chastise and all these words are not to be. Must use words which are protocolish or proper. If in your protocol you are not all right, you know how you start fitting wrong bolts into the wrong nut and spoil the whole joke. So be careful. as to how you take it. Take it as a privilege. It's a VIP treatment for you. You are all VIPs. I cannot talk like this to the multitudes, but I can tell you this because I want to give you the complete keys. If you can look at yourself as how privileged you are and understanding it, understanding what all Sahaja Yoga is, then you will understand that what a privilege it is for you to be here. What fortune, what reward for what you have done. How many lives have been completely rewarded by being here. This will help you to do puja in a more sincere manner. May God bless you. Now, we must meditate also after puja, because my vibrations you do not suck in without meditation. And always it happens. So far, I have had very few pujas in which my whole vibrations were sucked. If you have sincerity about it, really the sincerity part of it, you will suck all my vibrations. Tell your mind not to ask questions and to misbehave, but to suck the vibrations clearly. This is for your own nourishment, for your own growth, for your own enjoyment. May God bless you.
Mahamantras.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्षप्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Thank you, Shimataji, for giving us self-realization in this beautiful meditative and collective state. Thank you very much. Jai Shimataji. Let's go down to Shimataji, raise our Mother Kundalini and put Bandhan.